What's up, guys? Going out in the forest today to grab up some firewood. I got 4 saws with me today. What do I got? I got the 372 XP, of course. I got 2 Poulan 295s, one of my ported saws, one's bone stock, and then I got the little Mac 32. So we're gonna go out here today and see how this goes, man. All right, guys, so I got a piece of ash down here. It's not crazy big. No, it's not the best firewood in the world, but still hardwood. I used to burn a lot of ash. It's easy pickings right off the road here, so we're gonna start on that. Maybe take a little walk, eye some stuff up. I'm having a little trouble with my other camera here, but yeah, we're gonna start with this piece of ash. I used to burn a lot of it, like I say, and it's a tree that can be dropped and pretty much burnt right away. That's why they used to call it King's Wood. But it's right down the road here. We're gonna get the saws out and bore away. Yeah, it's nothing to get too excited about, but it's right here off the road, so I'm gonna start ripping at this old girl here. That piece is a little rotten. I might be able to get some good pieces off that. Yep, that's a good bit of wood there, guys. Well, let's get the saw out. Start working on this piece. There's wood everywhere up here, guys. Yep, there is wood everywhere. Well, let's get to work. Oh. All right. See how she's gonna do for us, folks. That's a good start. I'm worried about the daggone saw so much. Yeah, it's rich. We got her stuck already. Good start. Hey guys, don't rag on me too bad, guys. I'm an amateur. So I think I should have grabbed the other tool. I wasn't expecting to run the 295 just already, but I guess we're gonna fire it up. So this is my ported Poulan 295. So you got to bail the 372 out. I was not paying attention and I got pinched. I was worried about tuning the daggone thing. I'm an amateur, guys, I know. I know how to work on them. Do know how to cut with them. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, I got a different exhaust on here. Tamed it down since we're out in the forest, so it's not so loud, but we'll see if she runs. Uh-oh. She's a beast, man. This saw runs so good. 295 to the rescue. I didn't even have to touch the carburetor on this. It's not running bad. There we go. We still ain't out of the woods yet, are we? We did drop her down. Yeah, she's still pinched pretty good. Don't she run good, guys? These 295s are awesome. I love them. I got a few of them. Let me get it out easy, is it? Oh no! Oh, I hope nobody drives by and sees this. Amateur at work. I got two saws stuck. Oh geez. This is funny. All right, well, I grabbed that one and it came right out. Oh, this is entertaining. See what we got going on here. We'll lean out this low side and see if it picks the auto up a little bit. Alright, so we're a little low. That's why I like the tachometers, guys. Let's get her in some wood. no, he ain't gonna get me again. There's a knot right there. Not too bad on the tune there. Not too bad. She shut off a little bit. Maybe we'll let her hair lean. Let's see how the restart is. That blade is a lot better than it was the last time. She's sharp. Alright. We can get the cover on now. That tune's not too bad at all. That's cutting, man. That is cutting. She's running good. I will say, guys, that when I had the epoxy working in there, with it around the I think, what was it, 150? 152 duration? As long as it lasted. It did make it have some really snappy throttle response with that combo. But as stupid of an idea as it was, at least I got to see how it ran like that. So if you could TIG weld the exhaust roof or something, that'd be cool. And I don't know, it's not much different, but I can tell we just lost a little bit of snappiness in the throttle response once we ate away that exhaust roof epoxy. Again, I'll drop the video in the description if you guys want to check it out. It was just something to fool around and experiment with. So yeah, she's running really good. Guys, we're feeling this. It's pretty nice out here. It was like 60 yesterday. I'm ready for spring, but I'm getting really hot really quick. We're gonna peel this old girl off. We'll have this cut up in no time, guys. Look how beautiful it is out here, guys. I love it out here. I can spend all day out here. My poor Porter 295, she's stuck in there. Don't worry, girl, we'll get you out there. We're gonna run her a little bit, guys, finishing this off. Probably just let you guys see that run too a little bit. Let's run this old girl with the lid on, see if it changes the tune any. Out of here. I'd rather dull up one of these blades. This thing is sharp. Well, they're all sharp, but I'd rather dull one of these because I don't know where I'm going to end up today. We might go lay a tree down. Who knows? drop down a little bit though, it'll stop. See, she just fell. You're free. She's free at last. Oh guys, the sun's got some rain coming in around 11. So we got a few hours. That sun's trying to poke through. We need to free some of these up so I can roll them and cut them. So just in case we go after a tree down the road and line up, I'm gonna keep that out of the dirt as much as possible. I got 2 other saws, but try to get one of these cut out, that way I can roll this. I'm gonna go down here pretty far and give it a shot. She runs good, doesn't she? Ain't no doubt about it, guys. She's hungry. She's hungry for some wood. I know, I'm crazy. There we go. Now we're talking. Trigger discipline. I may know what I'm talking about. Same with chainsaws, guys. Now you stop it now. Woo! We getting wood, bro. All right. Alright guys, we're doing our best to keep her out of the dirt. She's probably been in it just a smudge, but that's all it takes to doll a chain up, right guys? That's all it takes. Alright guys, she's done. Ain't no sense of, yeah, that last piece over there, I got it in the dirt a little bit and it's kind of buried. So I'm glad I did, you know, I'm not using that for some of that, but yeah, we're gonna have to touch this chain up and or just grab another saw. I got the stock 295 here. Let's get that out. She's sharp and ready to go. We'll get that out for you guys. You can compare a stock one and my ported one here. And believe me, there's a difference. There is absolutely a difference. Now, obviously, you're not going to judge from the last cut. She dolled up. There is a difference. I mean, the stock ones, they run good too, guys. I'm pretty sure that it's filled up and ready to go. See how this runs. I think last day we ran, we're in the summer, so we'll see. It is warm today, so that's probably why the tune was pretty close on that other saw. See if it even starts. There she goes. Oh, stop.
rusty rock there. We don't want to get into it, do we? See the difference? It still runs all right, don't get me wrong. You know, one thing I wanted to bring, guys, and I didn't put on my list, was a fire extinguisher. It's always smart to have one with you out here, but it's not dry or anything, so. There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted that roll. Chances are I got into a rock on that other saw. There's a lot of rock here, guys. Definitely a lot of rock. That one. Let's see if we can roll this on down a little bit. This one. Is that a little trail here? I don't know. These briars. Oh, guys. Uh-oh. Well, I was asking for that. That was stupid. we might have to hit the blade on the. So that's good to bring extra saws, guys. Be a fool not to. We got a good bit of this tree cut up though, so that's good. Got a good bit of it, but we're gonna get the rest of this cut. This is up in the air, so that's easy to get this few pieces off. And it's probably not the best wood up there. We'll see. We'll get it. Maybe get the Mac out, huh? A little mini Mac. All right. Let's fire the 372 back up and finish that piece off there a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it out of the dirt the best possible, because these chains, it takes a little time to go over that whole chain. These smaller saws won't be near as long to touch the chain up. Boy, she's a beast. She is a beast. Tell me she's not. That ass don't want nothing to do with her. Now I'm gonna cut into this, starting a little bit lower in the power band. Just trying to mess around, see where the power's at. Got a good idle, right at 2800. I don't know if you guys can see that. 6,000. See? So around 6,000, it'll stop. Get her above that, she's good to go. It's always nice to have a tachometer. This is just an Amazon $20 or $30 one. I want want to get a wireless one eventually. Get a decent one. But this works for now. It's got the hour meter and stuff on it. My son's got one on his race bike. You tell me she ain't cutting, bro. That's cutting. You hungry? Gotta watch for them rocks in there. They're in there. Sure, yep, there's one, another one there. Yep. Let's go see how the end of this tree is. All right, guys, now the work begins. Now the real work begins. Playtime's over. We're gonna try to get this stuff out of here, guys, and we'll see what I'm feeling like after I get all that. How much wood do you think that is, guys? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I thought bringing a trailer wasn't a bad idea. But take the wheelbarrow, wheel it right on in here, you know. Yeah, the wood might roll around in here a little bit down the road. I'm all right with that. I can't believe I got the ported 295 in the dirt already. Now we got most of that tree done, so that's a good thing. I mean, people say how much work this is, and I get it. It is. It's hard work. Man, if you drive around these state forest roads, I mean, if people want firewood, it's literally there. And for as cheap as the permit is, yeah, you got to work for it. But there's easy pickings everywhere. I mean, really, there is. All right, like I say, the real work begins now. Good old dash. Should we do 1, 2 pieces at a time? See how hard 2 pieces is. Other than that, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. First 2 pieces, guys. First 2 pieces. That way we can kind of stop. Yeah. Yep. This will test out the cardiovascular, huh? I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way this time. I mean, look at this, guys. I ain't got this up. I mean, it's right here. A little rotten there, but there's some decent stuff in there. I know it's a long way around. It is. I think we will. Guys, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna be in a t-shirt before it's all over. I tell you what, guys, I'm a jogger, and we ain't gonna need to jog today. We say, guys, slow and steady wins the race, right? Set them in like this. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of dead wood too that can be dropped. You're allowed to drop dead wood, so I've been keeping my eye open. Obviously, if it's already laying down close to the road like this, why worry, right? Yeah, this is what I believe is a horse trail. The reason I know that is because I'm going across horse studio. Look at this guy. He's just in attack mode, isn't he? Look at him. He's like, I dare you to get too close. Get on out of here, wherever you went. We don't want to take you home. You stay out here. Better chance of survival. You know, guys, I just had a $1 million idea. Why don't you take it and run with it? Why couldn't we make a wheelbarrow with an electric motor on it? And make life easy for this kind of stuff, wouldn't it? Huh? Somebody come up with that. All right, Let's rearrange some of this stuff. Might give me some space. I mean, yeah, I probably got four more wheelbarrows. Easy work, guys. Let's go. It ain't that hard. Get after it, guys. Keep yourself in shape. I know sometimes that's easier said than done, but I love this stuff, guys. I really do. It's kind of a way to work and also become one with nature, I guess. I don't mind it one bit. Like you say, slow and steady wins the race. Guys, what a sense of accomplishment. We've got the last wheelbarrow here. I think we're gonna let that's really down in there, down in the dirt. So I'll let that piece go. Comment in the comments how much wood do you think this is gonna be. I'm still an amateur yacht, guys. I will 100% be honest. I'm just now getting into firewood. Of course, I've burned a lot of wood in the past, but I burn coal now on a coal stove, anthracite rice coal. It's nice. Wood stoves, you're tied to them, but right, if you go out and get the wood yourself for free, that's definitely saving money, right? But comment in the comments, how much wood do you think this one ash tree is right here? We'll see by the time we get it split and stacked. But I'm not sure. I was gonna guess around a half a cord maybe. But comment in the comments what you think, guys. Guys, there she be. One ash tree down and loaded. Boom, guys. Easy work. All right, guys. Let's get out here and check some stuff out. I'll take y'all for a walk in the beautiful state forest here, guys. Guys, we knocked the hell out of that ash tree today. That's awesome. That's really cool. Now, could I got a lot more off the end there? Yeah. And we might come back and get that, guys. That's easy work. It's right off this trail. So why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far from this. I got some saws up on the truck. I don't think anybody would steal anything, but today's day and age, we never know, right? A lot of shady people out there. Let's take a little walk, guys. See if we, now this must be a horse trail. Must be that horse trail that comes through here. Now's the time to get in and get this wood, guys, before all this voltage and stuff starts coming back springtime. Now the state forest will close down here for a few months, just because people get in here and rip and tear it up and rut everything up off the side of the road. And I get it. So we're gonna have March and April where we're not gonna be allowed up here. So I'm gonna hammer down the rest of February here. Go hard and all next week. I'm not that busy in the shop right now. I got a husky saw and a steel saw just come in, a snow blower job, and another go-kart job getting dropped off at some point today. But yeah, so I'm picking up a little bit, but I'm at my slow point. Look at this, guys. And now we're probably getting over into the border here. Look at this. I don't know what that is. I'm a dummy when it comes to some of this. What is this, guys? Man, not really sure. I have to get my identifier out on my phone. Oh, guys, look. Now I think we're getting in where we're not supposed to be. Over here. Look at that. And some of that. Comment in the comments. What kind of tree is this? It got me there, guys. All right, we got a dead tree right here, guys. So maybe next week we'll come back and take her down and grab up the top of that ash tree there. And there's another piece up there. It's right by the road. That's easy work. We'll get that out of there too. I don't know if I'll do another video. I don't know if you guys want to see much of this or not, but I thought, well, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go buck some wood and get it on tape. Look at that, guys. She's a jewel. Yep. So I've only dropped a few trees in my days. I've done some in the past, and I really didn't know what I was doing. And I watched the snot out of good old Buck and Billy Ray, and I was very proud of myself. The first one I dropped, I did get close to the house. It was a little sketch. The tree kind of twisted and rolled, and yeah, some of the upper limbs was very close to the house. And in my second one, I did really good. Had a good undercut, a really good hinge, and the tree fell perfect. It was pretty easy. It was about this size actually. So maybe we'll come back and we'll drop this, guys. I think is that an ash, guys? I think that might be an ash tree here. But everything's leaning that way, so I'm thinking I could just lay it down right here. Lay it down right on these two pieces right here maybe, and that'll be easier cutting for me. We're right off the road here, and it's very, very close to where we're not supposed to be. Restricted area here, but I think we're good over on this tree here. So if that is ash, I'll put my identifier on there. I don't have good service right now. I use whatever app that is on my phone when I'm unsure. And guys, like I say, I am definitely no tree guru, or I just don't have a picture. This is what I use to help me out at times. But what's this over here laying? I thought it might have been like somebody ripped down a poster. It looks like somebody might have just took a doo-doo out in the woods. Yeah, well, we'll stay away from that. We'll stay away from that. Dude, there is so much wood out here, guys. So much wood. So yeah, guys, we're pretty much, my goal was to get that out of here for the day. I don't have my watch. Keep looking for it. And we're going to wrap this video up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Me getting out here, bucking some wood, running the big bore 372. You got to see my Poulan 295. That's proof, guys. You seen that up against the stock one. And the one video I put out, maybe I'll put that in the description too, where I ran that 295 up against the still I had come in the shop and got going for a gentleman. And I think it would have beat the still. In the video, it didn't. They were neck and neck. They were neck and neck in the video. But I'm telling you guys, I did not have a good sharp chain. Today I did. And that's another thing I'm getting better and better at. But even from that video to now, I guarantee you that I'm even better with sharp. There's an art to sharpening chains, 100%. And I'm definitely getting better each and every day. But it was just a very close with putting those two in the wood. And I would put money that my 295 would take that saw with a good sharp chain. But I do have a Husqvarna. What is it? It's one of the newer, I can't think, 543 XP X Torque Strato. So that's going to be the real test. I'm going to port that. Not much we're going to do on the intake side, it being the Strato. Maybe rough up the intake on that and get it going. I'm gonna do a port job on that for the gentleman. He's excited to get the saw. It's been sitting in parts for some time. Got a new cylinder, pop-up piston, and everything to go in that old girl, stock bore. So you're gonna see some video coming out on that, guys, and maybe we'll put my ported 295 up against that and see what happens. We'll take bets. Which one's gonna run better, the Husky 543 or my ported 295? And let me tell you something, those older Poulans, I think the early 2000 there, those 295s are good saws. They're lightweight and they still have plenty of power for just doing, firewood cutting. Good saw. That thing's awesome. I got another one that's ported. I've ran into a little trouble with it shearing flywheels, and it's the newer 46cc. It's a few years newer. Still same saw. They're good saws, plated cylinders. Unlike some of the wild things and stuff that just have the plated piston, these actually have the plated cylinders, and they're pretty good saws in my eyes. Some may laugh at some of that stuff, but those older Poulans run just fine. You can make those things run. Here's a creek here. Check that out, guys. We got a little bit of overhang right here. Have to watch that don't fall on us, guys. If we take this tree down, definitely have to keep an eye out on some of that. That's the stuff that kills people right there. My dad My dad knows a guy that had like a side limb, and that there, ooh, that's scary looking up there. So definitely probably gonna get a hard hat on the old head before I come back in here, and that's gonna save me if that falls on my head. But yeah, look at that, guys. I don't know if the GoPro is gonna do justice or not, but man, that's something to watch out for. We don't want that splitting off, so I probably do my outside cut over here. And like I say, I'm gonna try to send it. That'll be next week, guys. We'll take this old girl down. Nobody beats me to it, right? Let's go down here to the creek, and then we'll wrap this video up, guys. The beautiful state forest, man. I love it out here. I mountain bike out here sometimes. Little creek runoff through here. Plenty of wood out here, guys. Plenty of wood. I mean, there's so much stuff out here, but man, if you can get on a horse trail to get it out of here, but you're not allowed to take vehicles back here, so you're definitely hauling it out of here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Digging deep. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. My goal is to get to 1K subscribers before the end of the year, guys, and I think we can do it. Support the channel, guys. Much love. Get out there and get it done, guys. We'll see you next time. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, comment down below, and give us a like. We'll see you next time, guys.